Good morning, everyone. This is Mark Milton from the Jersey Citizen. I'm here this morning with Gail. How do you pronounce your last name?
Cartisano.
Cartisano. Sounds Italian.
It is.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm here with Gail Cartisano at her daycare center. Is that how you, what you call it?
Christina Nicole, it's an academy.
Okay. Christina Nicole Academy, and where's the location?
The location is 1127 Rivington Street in Roselle, New Jersey.
Yeah, and very nice place. Has everything. It's kind of I've actually seen it a few times here in Roselle. Actually, it looks smaller on the outside, but once you get here, it has everything.
Yes.
I mean, it's very well decorated. You have your trikes and your stuff for the little kids and those little chairs that I couldn't sit in. If I ended up sitting in them, forget it. But it's very nicely done.
Thank you.
So just tell me about yourself, who you are, how'd you come to be in Roselle, and why did you start the Christina? Why even did you name it?
Well, actually, Christina Nicole is my daughter's name.
Oh, okay.
So it's named after my daughter, and that's how I came up with the name. But I am a former resident of Roselle. I lived in Roselle for over 10 years, actually. I worked for Urban League of Union County for many years as their daycare administrator. And they lost their contract to do daycare, and at that point I decided to open my own center. And that's how Christina Nicole Academy came into existence.
And your daughter's how old now?
My daughter is 13.
Okay.
Going on 14. So once I left the Urban League, I opened the center, and we service children, infants 6 weeks old through pre-K. We also have an after-school program for children ages 6 to 13, and we do summer camp. And the summer camp is an enrichment program. So during the summer, we focus on math, reading, and science.
Now, how in the time that you started currently to now, how is your enrollment going? I guess since you're still here, I assume that it's going okay.
Yes, the enrollment, we're licensed actually for 50 children, and currently we have over 50 enrolled. There are times when enrollment goes down, but for the most part, we've been keeping our enrollment. We've been in business now for over 9 years.
Congratulations.
So, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
know it's tough.
Yes, it is.
I know it's
It
tough,
is.
but
It is.
it is. It's a testament, especially in this time, to be in business that long.
Yes,
You know.
yes.
So, what hours are you open? And also, do you take children from Roselle or from everywhere?
From anywhere. We have children from Elizabeth, we have children from Rawway, we even have some children from Middlesex County, because their parents work in this area. So, we take them all over, and our hours are from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m.
So 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday?
Yes, Monday through Friday.
Do you do anything on the weekends?
No weekend hours currently.
Okay.
No.
Is that something that you might do?
Something that we may do.
Right.
Yeah.
It all depends on.
It all depends on the need.
So, there are plenty, should I say plenty, I don't know if that's the word, but there are several child care establishments in Roselle or in the surrounding areas. What makes yours different from those?
I think what's unique about our center is that we focus on academics. A lot of centers, their philosophy of education is children learn through play. I believe that children learn through play, but as well as learning through play, I think a program needs to be structured and have structured activities for those children. So that's what we do here that is different from other centers. So we focus on math, English, and science because we believe that those are critical areas, especially for African Americans and children of color. So we try to focus and really prepare those children for the next level, and so that is our main goal, that we want them to really be prepared to move on to regular school. So we really focus on the reading skills. And so that's what makes us different. That's what makes us different.
Your 13-year-olds that you have here, now, and I guess when they turn 14, they can't come here. How do you prepare them to now? I assume, I guess you feel at 13 now, they go out and do you prepare them for that next step, or?
Yes, we do that. We have computers here. Each classroom has computers, so what we try to do is we try to find out what the children's goals are, what their aspirations are, what they want to do in life, and we try to help them move along that process. So if it's something that we can do to help them, that's what we do. We talk about college, what college is like. We've even done some trips where we've taken the older children to a college so that they can see what it looks like. And we have students that come and volunteer at our program. So they talk with those children to help them, understand what it's like, and what's to be expected when they move on to that level.
Now, so as I sit here, I look around and I see a lot of activities, a lot of, I would say, little stations that you have here. Do all the children, are they all together at one time when we're talking about from the tots to the 13-year-olds, or are they separated, or how is that structured here?
Okay, each age group has their own area. We have an infant and toddler program, and we have a toddler 2 program, and we also have pre-K, and then the after-school children have their area. So each age group has their own area. There are times during the day when the children come together if we have a center activity or a center group activity, but for the most part, everyone has their own area, and then everyone, when we use the playground area, has their own time outside in the playground.
Okay.
But there are times when they do come together.
Now, also, what is, we talked about the center now. What is your vision for the center down the road? What are you looking? What are your aspirations for the academy? And are you looking to expand here in Roselle, or are you looking to add another one? Is that something in the near future?
Actually, yes. We would like to expand in Roselle first, and that's something that's in the works now.
Okay.
Currently. I recently purchased a building, so we plan to expand in Roselle, open that site up, and we're going to service the same age groups. However, that site will be used for some other types of activities. I'm very interested in working with young women and providing some type of services for mothers and their children. So that's one of the things that we would like to do in that new site. I'm also interested in expanding into another location other than Roselle. I live in Middlesex County currently. I used to live in Roselle, and I recently moved. So I'm looking in Middlesex County, hopefully to open another center in the Middlesex County area.
Do you currently have people from Roselle working here, or will you, or when you expand, will you be looking for people from Roselle?
Yes,
Okay.
because actually I plan to put a director at each of the new sites. I have someone who currently is an employee. She's from Roselle, and that person I'm looking at in terms of being a director for one of the other sites.
Okay.
So yeah, that's something that we would be doing.
Okay. But before we go, just tell everybody how they can get in contact with you for information. If they want to talk to you, I assume they could come down and get a tour. So just let everybody know how they can get in contact with you, what numbers, if you have a website.
Okay. Well, we're open Monday through Friday, like I said, from 7 until 6 p.m. You can call the center at 908-245-4788. and you can speak with myself or, my secretary. The other thing is you're welcome to come in. We have an open door policy, so you can come in, you can get a tour of the center, and someone will sit down and go over the curriculum and let you know exactly what kind of activities we provide. We also currently just have a page on Facebook. So you can go on Facebook, type in Christina Nicole Academy, and you can look at the information about the center, see some of our activities, and what other upcoming activities we have.
Okay. Well, Gail, I want to thank you for your time. I mean, it's been a pleasure. It's just nice to see another thriving business here in Roselle and expanding from a woman of color. And, again, I want to thank you for opening your doors. Just again, the Gail's Academy, Christina Nicole Academy, will also be on the Jersey City, the JerseyCitizen.com. It'll have you can come see this video as many times as you want. It'll also feature photos from the Academy, so you can get a glimpse of what's inside, and have the contact information. So again, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I do appreciate it, and I will see you all later.
Thank you.